Which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently.
Onwards! We have work to do.
Which should I choose? Today's recommendation is the steak. How can I help you? Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Ad Astra.
Leave it all to me. Dodge this!
Hey! Incoming! Go as one!
Freeze!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Cool it!
Another test subject. That tingle? Suffocate!
Let's get down to business! Don't get frostbite! My blade!
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Barbados, guide us! Don't blink! Incoming!
To the ferry!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
And you!
Steady as
Take this!
Cool it!
incoming.
Cheap tricks!
Freeze!
Don't blink. Got lucky that time. Go with blood.
Cool it!
Speed of light.
You
must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze! Oh, I'm so sorry. Dodge this!
Cut to the chase. I swear by my sword.
Freeze!
Incoming.
Cool it!
Speed of light.
Dodge this!
Don't blink. Hey, there's nowhere to hide. Incoming. The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll? Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I am astrologist Mona Magistus. But considering that it is I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago.
Not sure what getting some box back has to...
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian. My master and her friend contended in... Well, I want to... Now, from my predictions, I know that like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and...
How did he get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master. If I were to bring my And you are, Mondstadt's great here. Come on, you don't actually have to, but there's something in it for you as well, should you come. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to then I will have answers for you.
That does seem much faster than searching the land.
A wise That said, I would like to pay a There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner is always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time.
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe
What? Didn't you say that the owner here?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not.
Such a powerful ability, and you.
Well, I was going to put up
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. Yes, of course. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it.
Oh, Paimon knows what.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm getting.
Since it was swallowed up by us, you remember the stuff we helped, and Paimon's the very.
Seems like you already have a.
Yep, we'll be. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Leave it all to me. Don't blink. Hey!
Freeze!
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. I must leave no stone.
Dodge this!
Speed of light. Hey! Incoming. Good.
Freeze!
Don't blink. Wind, hear me. Barely a scratch. Steady as stone. Speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide. As a dutiful maid would. Don't blink.
Don't get frostbite.
Found it! It's so pretty.
That's it! That's the one!
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of...
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Let me explain. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an...
Well, inheriting the family business... Thank you, all the same. Here's the...
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one.
How didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now.
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in...
Well, if we travel north, we'll reach the Wong. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good man.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon... She's such a good person. Since it's Mona's treat,
Of course. I am a
Excuse me, what would... This is a favorite among our regulars. Pour a few spoonfuls into... These are made using large, succulent... Though tofu could not be a more ordinary... It's exactly what it says on the...
all of them.
that's not how you count it. Squirrelfish?
Sure. And is there anything...
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current...
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have...
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it?
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she...
I heard that. I said I was treating. An astrologist's mind is set on especially the act of overly gratifying and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do... You don't use Mora to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Hello. How may I help?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. If I may, you must be well versed. How humble of you. From your clothes, you're most likely not... I have a recipe for golden crab. It's crab meat that's been rolled in...
Golden crab. Then let's, with your skills in the kitchen,
Let me guess where you're from.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so fine, since my disciple has put in This golden crab is too delicious. I mean, I see that it's no boast. I suppose it wasn't too much, it's nothing. Nothing at all. If we travel north from here, what deep mystery shall we... Leave it all to me. Whew, that was tiring. The quest to plumb the
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist.
That's because you have too many unrealistic...
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing... You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming... No need.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Miss,
Cease your pretensions, picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable.
what are you saying? We came over here to make... If you don't want to get on, don't.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, how about it? If you're real...
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get...
Don't fret, it's just a few You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about us.
Another test subject.
Delved into destiny. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
You're open.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your Such lies are worthless though it may take more time to garner
But you did hit some bumps in the...
That's because Tevat's stars can only display anything related to you, because that is why I must meet that successor. Whatever the case. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt.
If all...
I thought... Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. I guess. We have a rule that forbids us from... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the names allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars... I see. So that successor is a young...
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic... Never mind, I'll explain...
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has...
An ocean of stars? What?
Fish? No, don't play
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get...
But my predictions can't be mistaken.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend.
My readings told me as much.
Mystical arts? I don't... So Glee's mother is the friend and...
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew...
Well, Glee's so young.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the... yes. So...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not... Ah, I remember now. I buried it together. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need...
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after... Looking at how rash...
Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
Go as one!
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put us... Ah! Dendro's lines. We can talk later.
Go as one!
Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Found it. It's... Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete.
You're back at last. The wait was... I had intended to read a book to pass... It dropped from Clee's backpack, so never mind that.
We did.
That's wonderful. Wait,
Huh? Well, it's because I...
borrowed?
But since you're here for the box...
You used it to store your thing?
Oh, you want the thing...
You haven't broken it.
No, it's not broken.
Oh,
It's the book in your hand.
what? This. So this book, this diary, the thing she wanted back after 50. Ah, I'm finished. No wonder that'll...
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the book. I don't know anything. Well, if you...
Impossible. Astrology can see... Oh, after having spent all my mora to come to Mon.
That's so sad.
That's too difficult. Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if
Well, then you'll just have to go back and...
Stop talking about it. I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt Timber. But what will I do about my astrology?
About that, we can go ask Catherine at
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. Oh, thanks.
Ad Astra. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that is. Although we have a few specialists, I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned. All right. Then. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Interesting. I suppose it's worth... Let me see. I see. So, if you first... and... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I never thought this troublesome seal...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facility to express my thanks, I shall rent...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and
well, yes, of course.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood.
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Great! Then we are agreed.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, but I promise that I'll do a reading for you. Thank you. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use a strap? Maybe we should come back and check on... Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. What? You mean, so is this... Imagine... Oh, you must mean this imaginary... Seriously? So, oh, Paimon was looking forward to... No way! Because they have this game in Liyue.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting...
Don't...
Come now. For this...
Dangerous?
I know. Sadly,
Huh?
If you want to know...
So...
Anyway.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work.
Paimon wants to see? All right, then. You... Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Behold, a float.
Wait, imagine it.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friend?
What's wrong with it?
Friends with a flying...
Because then when it's...
Isn't that called being...
That I only found out. I think his name was... Stanley. And you could tell the amazing... He's in the city of...
That sounds like a...
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little... No way!
Well,
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out. Huh? Paimon has a favorite... Sir? How about we... Children are more open-minded. Is that...
fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imagination?
The thing about wine is...
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon, for one, never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Jean? What is Jean? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined...
Oh, Hello.
Are you always...
You bet. Today, I hope I can be as
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh. That I was thinking. It's... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man... Huh. How can I smash all these Shame. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you.
So modest.
Well,
Ellen!
thanks. Shoot, I got... but honorary knight. Could you deliver a mess? He's a friend of... We were gonna meet up. If I'm not mistaken, Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. Great.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. And seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. Looks like we can't go any further. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Yahoo! Brace yourself. Let's play! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Incoming! Hey! Cool it! Speed
What's the hurry?
Hey, are those guys?
Time for takeoff. Wait, hear me.
Oh, so sorry.
Don't blink.
Freeze!
Speed of light.
I was so...
To be fair, so,
Yes.
Actually,
Ellen has a message.
Oh, I see.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing.
whoa, you are Stanley?
Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head...
In which case?
Okay,
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
no, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the magic rock.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, with a gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing up the slimes, clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Speed of light.
dodge this.
Brace yourself. Trevor, I believe, could I ask you?
What? Stanley has an
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior. You're saying his imaginary... Interesting idea.
Please
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to...
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by monsters. I don't know whether you believe. Since you guys are the... You bet! If I can... Right now. So, what do you... I can't bring my...
Aw, poor Jack. Venti, you...
Oh, one other thing. I have...
Dada Upa Gorge, was it?
How fortunate.
Freeze!
Incoming! Wish me luck!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Don't blink! Incoming!
Freeze!
Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Hey! Let the show be... Hey, that bunch of hilly churls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
It seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
I'll protect you.
Freeze!
Incoming.
Cool it!
Don't blink.
Are you sure? Why would Hilly...
See?
This is in terrible shape.
If you saw one, is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background.
You're right.
Let's scout a...
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting...
What happened? Why did you...
Huh? Oh, it's...
What? Where?
Maybe another time. Lo and behold, the shield...
Liar, liar, pants on fire. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this...
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other... Warriors wear their battle scars with pride. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. As though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end. Till they have no blood...
You do have... Okay, then. Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hillychurl? Whoop. Okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hillychurlium by now. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe not... Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Freeze!
Hey, he dropped the shield.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't... Mom, Dad...
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! What are you doing here, Stanley?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bob?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise.
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and...
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dotto...
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole...
Wow! Then I admire...
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. I'll get back to my...
Guilty conscience nut.
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away. Although, on first, someone who... I wonder...
What are you talking...
Anyway...
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating? Could there be another?
Oh, Stanley, it should have been me. I should have been the one that... If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a...
I think our friend, but the real adventurer, the real Stanley is the one who died to...
Wait, so the only reason
I fear that may...
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt must remember. Stanley will never die. Because, I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes!
Go away.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight! Venti, I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield.
Oh!
Yeah, really?
That's wonderful!
No, besides, Stanley, I'll see you tomorrow then. After your...
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think? Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well...
Huh? All of a sudden you're...
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is...
You're not a total fraud.
Stories. To be honest, that's my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living, but the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land.
Exactly. Even in his instead, he's become...
I'm too old. No adventurous...
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And I'm sorry. It's good, but...
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true... This calls for a celebration!
And by libation, you mean...
No, the wine here's... I'll head off to fetch the wine.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? What?
You made it.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? So...
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it when actually it's just a half bottle. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago. Before the world... At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers!
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds, who back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived...
A tiny
Yep. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense. But Venti's telling his story.
Getting a little... You know, But then, maybe it's right that true friends can... A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze... Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Let's dance.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do! It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do! It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
light! Don't blink! You give, you receive.
Dodge this!
Speed of light!
Incoming!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Cool it!
Incoming!
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
I'll protect us. Don't blink! Hey!
I swear by my sword!
What's the hurry? This map will be frozen in time.
Incoming!
Not bad.
As far as treasure is concerned, Forward comes shadow.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Speed of light.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Incoming. Hey!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Yeah. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Yeah! Don't blink!
Cool it!
Let's dance.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's dance.
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Dodge this!
What a pleasant surprise.
Let the show be.
Barbados, guide us.
Freeze!
Incoming.
cut to the chase.
Let's dance.
Dodge this!
Speed of light. Don't blink.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light. Hey!
Freeze!
With sword comes shadow.
Cool it!
Incoming.
That's everything. On to the next.
Barely a scratch. Slow as one.
Freeze!
Speed of light.
Let the show begin.
Cool it!
I'll protect us.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Let's dance.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't blink.
Wind, hear me.
Freeze!
Speed of light. Hey.
That's everything. To the next. Incoming.
Sword comes shadow.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light. Hey!
Incoming.
What a pleasant surprise. Barbados, guide us.
Freeze!
Nowhere to hide.
Got lucky that time.
Don't blink. Go as one.
Dodge this!
Hey!
Ready, steady, go!
Freeze!
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Don't get frostbite!
Stronger than I thought.
Incoming.
Let's dance.
Hey!
I swear by my sword.
Go as one. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Incoming. Speed of light.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Let's dance.
Cool it!
Nowhere to hide. Go as one.
Freeze!
Don't blink. Hey! Go as one.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Go as one. Go as one.
I'll protect us.
Go. Incoming.
Dodge this!
Speed of light.
Oh, so sorry.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Freeze!
Don't let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Dodge this!
Speed of light! Hey!
Barbados, guide us.
Let's dance.
Incoming! Speed of light! Hey!
Dodge this!
Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Speed of light! Hey!
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Speed of light!
Let the show begin.
Incoming!
Cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Let's dance.
Speed of light! Hey!
Cool it!
Go as one!
Dodge this!
Don't blink! Speed of light!
Cool it!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Hey!
Freeze!
Go as one!
Cool it!
Incoming!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Speed of light!
I swear by my sword.
I'll protect us.
Incoming!
frostbite. Ha! Freeze!
Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Incoming! I'll be fine.
Speed of light!
One step back, two forward.
Dodge this!
Nowhere to hide!
I will not. Wind, hear me.
This map will be frozen in time.
Speed of light! Don't blink!
You give, you receive. Thunder and lightning can be quite frightening, but don't worry. Liyue's storm and fire defenses are second to none.
You! The warrant is for your arrest!